All right, so Final Four B-Boy. Can you tell us a little bit about what the B-Boy scene was like in, where you're from, Salt Lake, and what it was like and how growing up as a B-Boy in Salt Lake was like?
Oh goodness. The hip hop scene in Salt Lake is like mainly b-boying, but it's cool because it's slowly growing into the other street cultures. And I'm gonna say this for now. I'm gonna say this finally. Nigel and the whole show has been calling me a b-boy, but I didn't come on the show to represent just b-boys. I came to represent all street cultures and lifestyles, from funk to house to crumpers to steppers to whackers, voguers, b-boys. Everything that's urban cultured is what I wanted to really share in my style of dancing on here. But I mean, a lot of my solos had b-boy in it, so. But yeah, I mean, the scene there, I'm happy I got into it. I got into it late. I didn't really start breaking until I was like 20, 21. Yeah. And yeah, like, I wish I started earlier.
And how has it been? Your style is obviously different. Every week you get out of your element. How hard has it been for you this journey since you haven't been able to do what you want, what you naturally do each week?
Okay, first off, I have like a weird ADD thing, so when I find out I'm learning something different, it feels good because sometimes I get bored with what I do normally. But also, I mean, I didn't go or get into this competition thinking like, oh, I got to do this, I got to do that. I was like, it's gonna be fun no matter what I get because that's what the show is built upon. It's like putting you in an element you're not used to, and I mean that's what the whole fun and exciting part of it is.
And what are your plans for after the show?
My plans for after the show is to take a nice hot bath and sleep, and then go to Disneyland.
And the tour?
Yes, and the tour.
And
yes.
do you want to maybe join a company or develop some of your other dance talents or TV or?
Honestly, the sky's the limit. I am open for anything. I mean, I just love performing, so if I'm gonna dance in a tutu with some flippers on and a snorkel with a fro, I'm down.
How do you feel about your performances tonight?
Tonight, I feel really good with my performances. I did what I could. I did my best. I gave my all, but overall, I had fun. And that's the key thing I always tell everybody is like, as long as I'm smiling, I'm laughing, and I'm having fun, life is good. So I enjoyed tonight. It was really good.
Given that Nigel said that he thought it was the girls to win, do you still feel that was a fair assessment, or do you think one of the guys can sneak up and take it?
Honestly, I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, if a girl wins, if a guy wins, I'd be happy. I mean, if I win, I'd be happy too, but I have no idea what's going to happen. I mean, the girls are amazing. They're beasts. I mean, I can't imagine doing the stuff that they do, but I mean, the guys have been holding their own. So maybe we'll surprise America. Who knows?
What's some of the best advice some of the past season contestants have given you in preparation for, tonight and tomorrow?
Man, the general and consistent advice I've been getting from past contestants and even the winners is they always remind you to be yourself. Always be yourself. Don't change because there's a camera in your face, or don't change because people expect you to. It's better and it's more like it's more healthy to just be you, and I think that's one of the biggest goals I try to do on the show is just to remain who I was.
I'm the only guy, but I'll ask it because all the girls want to ask it, but we're too shy to. What about that website? Then ask it, girl. Then ask it.
I was going to ask. Okay. First of all, I want to say thank you for keeping your clothes on in front of us.
Good thing Melanie's not here because she'd take it off.
She'd just tear it off.
I know.
But so, what do you think about that website, and how are you going to give back to the fans any more than you have?
Okay, well, it's funny because I was thinking about it, and there's a whole, keep Tad shirtless, whatever. I'm curious if keep Tad pantless forum is going to come up now because of the whole stripping of the pants. So we'll see.
You're giving them ideas.
Are you single, man? Are you single? Are you dating?
I am single, right?
Okay,
yes.
What does a lady have to do to
Get them shirtless?
Yeah.
To get me oh goodness. Honestly, this might sound cheesy, but I literally am interested in a girl from the neck up, first off. And then, I mean, if anything after that, no, honestly, if she's true to herself and she's genuine and she's honest and fun and is open, then cool, I'm down. I mean, she doesn't have to be like a Beyonce. I'm not saying that I don't like Beyoncés, but I'm just saying, she doesn't have to be a Beyonce.
And before stepping foot on the So You Think You Can Dance stage, has it been everything kind of that you expected? Because obviously you probably have been watching the last 7 seasons before this.
Oh gosh, the first time I stepped on that stage, I took a moment. I was like, wow, I'm really here. It's kind of like when you step on something, you don't realize it hurts. Yeah, so I stepped and I was like, wow, I'm really on this stage. But, so many people before me have been on that stage. They've bled, they've cried, they've sweated on it. And I was just like, here's my turn to do the same. So.
Last question. Just going to ask what's been the highlight
guess I have to say that I've made it this far. I thought I was going home week 1, but I'm here, and I mean, it's just been a crazy ride. So I'm just thankful of how far I got. I mean, again, I wasn't expecting to make it this far. So I mean, it's cool that I'm able to represent the style and just the people that have influenced me.
Yeah.